Hey Star Wars fans, if you are a gamer, a YouTuber, or work from home, you're definitely not going to want to miss this video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the EWin Champion Series Ergonomic Computer Office Chair. Was there like a ton of assembly required? How much does it cost? And how long do I think this will last you? I'm going to answer all those questions and more, so don't go anywhere. Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. This is Finding the Force, where I cover everything Star Wars, but especially lightsabers. Bam, bam! And for all you Star Wars fans out there, ever since Jedi Survivor came out, video games has been on everyone's mind, and I'm so excited and thankful that I get to show you guys this awesome gaming chair. King of the castle, king of the castle. I noticed a lot of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you took just a moment to create an account with Google and click the subscribe button, it'd really help me out. Hitting the like button is always appreciated, and if you know anyone who desperately needs a better chair in their office or game room, you can click the arrow and send them a link to this video. So first and foremost, I have to thank EWin Racing again for sending me this epic chair. So I've never shared with you guys before, but for the last 2 years, I've edited like over 100 videos with the most ridiculous chair you've ever seen. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. It was bad for my posture. It was causing me to have like tension and pain in my neck. I was having pain in my wrist, and all that is feeling so much better since I've been using this. It's not just a gaming chair, but also an ergonomic desk chair. So EWin, thank you so much for sending this to me. I've needed this in the worst way, and I'm gonna show you guys what I was sitting in for the last 2 years. No, I'm not exaggerating. This is a random chair from our dining area in our home, and I needed 3 different pillows to stack in order to boost me up to a more ergonomic level at my desk as I spend hours of editing my videos. Kind of sinks down once you sit in it here, but I'm still sitting too low for my desk. The desk was kind of cutting into my arm when I would spend more than an hour of editing time. I've desperately wanted a gaming computer chair for the longest time, but the reason why I didn't buy one online is because I was afraid that it's going to come in this big box and I'll have to assemble this whole thing, that it wouldn't get high enough for my desk. I want to sit tall and have good posture when I'm editing, and I really wanted to buy one in person and be able to try it out. So I kept procrastinating for such a long time. When EWin contacted me and said they would send me this, I was really hoping for the best, and I totally lucked out. So now my wife can have all 4 of her dining room chairs back now. So I took some footage, and the box was big, but not as big as I had thought, because they really did a great job packing all the pieces into this box. And I have some footage here to show you guys what it looks like. There was some assembly required. They give you the tools that you need, like a couple different Allen wrench sizes and stuff. There's a video I found from the company on YouTube. It's like only a 1-minute video, and assembling this took me like maybe 20 minutes or so. And it was super easy. Didn't have to read through a booklet of instructions. The video made it really easy. So this chair comes with 2 pillow cushions. This one is curved to fit the curvature of like your mid to lower spine, and also a head pillow right here, which is very easily adjustable, and it comes off. Before I forget, guys, if you're interested to check out their website, I'll put a link in the description with the extra discount code FTF for Finding the Force. Okay, so what are all the features of this chair? Well, the first coolest part is that the legs of this chair are super wide. So you can recline this thing way back. Bam. And I do not feel like I'm tipping over at all. Woo! I literally think I could take a nap in this thing. But the wide legs means no tipping over unless you really put a lot of effort into it. So with a really easy lever here on the side, you pull this, the whole back comes forward and backwards. The armrests, not only do they move vertically, but they also move side to side. And what's even better is that when I'm at the computer, sometimes I have my elbows like this. And so these actually shift forward and backward, as you can see here, to get just in the right place for where you need them to be. This lever on my right side allows for the chair to boost up and sit higher, and I measured about 24 inches from the ground to right where the top of the seat is where I'm sitting. And it gets low enough to what I measured is about 20 inches from the ground to the top of the seat. So I'm so happy and relieved that this can go high enough for me to sit properly at my desk, have good posture, and have the keyboard here at about like my elbow level. The keyboard any higher starts to raise the shoulders and causes a lot of pain in your upper neck and traps. Now for gaming, My dad and I played the Nintendo when it first came out, like over 30 years ago, and I've been totally hooked ever since. I've played tons of survival horror, shooter games, and definitely my fair share of RPGs. You know, even for the last couple of years, I still can't put down Battlefront 2, one of my favorite games ever, Red Dead Redemption. I play some random games, and then of course Fortnite, especially when they get the lightsabers and the Star Wars characters up in there. And I'm very sad to say that my posture for most of all that game time is usually shifted forward, elbows on the knees, hunched forward like this. And this is a terrible posture for a number of reasons. This isn't like a healthy curvature of your spine to be keeping for any length of time, in my personal opinion. Also, creates your chest and front of your shoulder muscles are now extra tight, and your head kind of sinks forward. So as you go out throughout your day, find yourself not sitting upright, but actually hunching, you know, if you spend lots of hours playing games in that kind of a forward hunching position. And I'd be playing for maybe just like a little over an hour, and I would start to feel just tightness and tension in my upper traps and neck. And ever since I've had this gaming chair, I swear to you guys, I've felt so much better. The chair even, you know, encourages you to sit up with better posture. My elbows can rest on the armrests, not my knees, which means I'm not like pulling my shoulders forward. Some specific features I wanted to touch on about this chair is that this is actually what they call like a soft weave fabric, and it's breathable. Unlike a lot of other gaming chairs, which have like a pleather, I can imagine after an hour they can get really hot and start to make your back sweat and other parts, and like, you don't want to be hot and sweaty when you're enjoying some game time. And also this cold cure foam, as they call it, is extra dense and should stand the test of time and be extra durable for you guys, lasting you years. By the way, I can't forget to mention this chair has a 2-year warranty standard, but if you want to pay a little extra, their warranty can go out as late as 5 years. So this chair is actually on sale for $369, but if you use the extra discount code FTF down below, it brings you down to $295. Shipping's included, and I already mentioned the 2-year warranty. Definitely saving hundreds of dollars over the other brands that I've seen, but I'm telling you guys, this is a really good product. I really enjoy it, and it definitely does the trick for a very reasonable price. I could kind of get used to sitting for my videos. I understand now why so many YouTubers sit for all their videos. This is kind of comfortable, but you know, not quite my style. You know, I like to be up and around, but this is pretty comfortable. Well, hello, detective. What can I do for you? I can't thank EWin enough for sending me this chair. I'm so relieved. This is just what I needed for a very, very long time. I was just procrastinating for too long, wanting to go buy one in person. I love it, and I want to thank you. Pipe down over there. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. So guys, as always, please take care out there, be safe, and make sure to have an awesome Star Wars day. See you in the next video, guys. Oh. Wah!